The third technique I want to talk about is doing various types of pranayama, different types of breathing techniques. These are the ones that you have to be cautious if you have high blood pressure, history of stroke, heart disease, any kind of pulmonary disease, asthma, lung disease, anything like that. Also avoid if you're pregnant. So there's many types of techniques. We'll talk about a few of them. One is Ujjayi pranayama. This is using like what we call ocean breathing with the neck. It's, if you can hear, kind of like making a sound in the throat where it sounds like the ocean, like the waves are going in and out. It does make a sound. That's one technique. There is like inhaling, and you can say something like, you know, you want to generate peace, so you inhale peace, and then you exhale relaxation. That's another kind of technique. You can say peace when you inhale, release when you exhale, like you're letting go of something. There's the alternate nostril breathing. That's another type of pranayama that we just talked about. There's Bhastrika pranayama, where you inhale and then you exhale, and then you hold the exhale and you not breathe, and then you do something called a bandha, where you squeeze the perineal muscles, kind of like the gut and the neck, all at the same time. The three locks called Mahabandha. So you hold that, and then you release those holds, and then you inhale again. So on the what we call the external kumbhaka, is you hold the breath without inhaling. So you're actually emptying your body, and then you inhale. So that's just one sample. I'll put a video at the bottom that will show some of these pranayamas that I learned from the Satchidananda group, and then in the 9 breathings of purification I learned from Tenzin Wangyal Rinpoche. There's another one called the breath of fire, the Kalibati, where you're doing kind of like an exhale, and then you're inhale, and it's all coming from the belly. So it's like, and you do a lot of those. For example, the Bhastrika is more up in here. It's more like an inhale and then an exhale, natural. That's the Bhastrika. But down here is more the breath of fire. Okay? So the Bhastrika, you don't do as many, but the breath of fire, you do like 100. Okay, so that's some of the techniques. There's also the Kaki breathing, which is the crow's breath, where you inhale, and then you do the bandhas, those holding those locks, and then you actually hold with the inhale, the internal kumbhaka, which is going to be opposite of the Bhastrika technique, where you actually hold on the exhale. There's those type of techniques. Okay, so there's many types of pranayamas out there. Feel free to go on the internet. You'll read about, there's at least probably 10 of them or so. Most of them are from the Hatha Yoga. Okay, thank you.